1 to claim your subsidy. For anything else, please press 2.
Hello, thank you for calling Health Advisors. My name is Mike. How may I assist you today?
Yeah, I got a message about some kind of subsidy. Can you help me?
Yes, ma'am. Can I have your first and last name, please?
Penelope Bailey.
Are you older or younger than 65?
I'm younger.
And do you have any insurance through your employer, Medicare, Medicaid, VA?
No.
Okay, well, congratulations. You've been approved for your subsidy. I'm going to get an agent on the line now. Is that okay? So how is your day going today, Miss Penelope?
It's Penelope, and it's been kind of bad, but that's not your fault.
Okay. I'm going to try to make it a little better for you then. I'm just trying to get the agent here on the line for you. That's why you're hearing those noise.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Barely.
Hey, how you doing today?
Can you speak up a little bit? I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. No, you're totally fine. Can you hear me a little bit better now?
A little bit, yeah. Okay, alright, everything sounds like you're on a CB... I'm sorry, it sounds like you're on a CB radio right now. I'm sorry. I can't hear you at all. There's a lot of static.
A little bit better now.
A little bit. Speak up, please. I can't hardly hear you.
Absolutely. Do you have any Medicare, Medicaid, or VA coverage at all?
No, I don't.
Awesome. And there's a few benefits we can get you qualified for. Go ahead and verify your projected income for the year.
I think it's around $17,000.
And is it just you on your taxes when you file, or?
Yeah, it's just me.
Perfect. What's a good zip code for you? And then your date of birth?
February 2nd, 1967.
267. And then a good email for you?
Do you mind if I get a callback number for you? Do you mind if I get a callback number for you, please?
Not a problem at all. Yeah, absolutely. You can reach me back at this number, and I can give you another one, too, that's a little bit more direct as well. Because this is a transfer, I'm sure.
Yeah. That's why I want to get a callback number, because it didn't sound like he hung up, and it's making me a little paranoid. I'm sorry. These scammers can really hurt you, so I'm teaming up with the sponsor of today's video, Aura. As some of you know, scammers tried to use my social security number twice to get a Bank of America credit card. AT&T also just had a massive data breach. Aura simplifies the process of opting out of data broker sites on your behalf. In 2022, Americans lost $10.3 billion to online crime. Aura has already helped me identify several threats I was unaware of, including that AT&T data breach. Aura is easy to set up, too. Just one app will give you an antivirus, password manager, and a VPN, and $1 million in identity theft insurance. You can get all of this with my link, aura.com/scambait. My link will offer a 14-day free trial with a 60-day money-back guarantee. See how much of your data is being sold. Make sure you go to the link in the description to start your protection today.
I get you. Yeah, no, 100%. I don't know if you would hear it on the other side, and I'm sorry that he was rude enough to not say anything in the meantime. I tried usually...
Well, he wasn't exactly rude. I just didn't hear him hang up, and I don't want him listening to any sensitive information. So if I could get a callback number, that would be fantastic. I would appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'll do you one better. You mind if I give you a call back directly from that different number?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I mean, can I get a callback number? Am I allowed to get a callback number? I do want to...
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So what's going to happen? I'm just going to hang up real quick and give you a call directly back from that callback number. That way you can just save it all in one go.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll give you a call right back. Absolutely.
Hello?
Hey, Benny. This is Nathaniel. Can you hear me a little bit better now, too?
I can. Can you tell me more about these subsidies he was talking about?
Absolutely, yeah. So the definition of a subsidy is it's an allowance by the United States government paid to an insurance company on your behalf, offering you free health care. And through these health insurance companies, help people get like grocery cards, rental assistance, stuff like that. Kind of just the government's way of making sure everyone's insured first. And so that subsidized program is what we're getting you signed up for here today. Of course, all free of cost to you. There's no charge or anything. It's all done in the Affordable Care Act started back in 2008. And now we're just going through the National Registry for people that qualify and see if we can't get you set up.
Okay.
Well, I'm actually licensed in 26 different states of the United States of America here, and our main office is also based in Florida. But luckily, I don't have to deal with the heat. So I've been doing it for about 2.5 years, been fingerprinted and everything too. So not only that, but this is all over a recorded line that is constantly monitored and checked by the FDIC. There's There's no point in me risking the $250,000 fine or 5 years in prison time for me to mess with any of your information as we're signing up for free things. You know what I mean?
That's yeah. I'm sorry. I wanted to speak to you out with that other person on the line because it sounded like he was listening in, and that was very scary to me.
No, 100%, I get you. And I didn't see that he was on there. There might have been like a reverb that you were hearing from mine. Because to be honest with you, the two people before you that I was talking to on the phone, they're like, it sounds like you're on a CV radio. So it might have honestly just been my headphones that had a relay like that. But no, I respect that 100%. That's why I wanted to give you a call back so you can save my number as well, too.
Okay, all right.
And then let me see what we have here. You said you were currently employed, self-employed?
I'm self-employed.
Oh, nice. What kind of work is it that you do?
I have a YouTube channel. I get paid by Google.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. YouTuber.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, now here for the recorded line. Everything up to this point, to the best of your knowledge and ability, has been truthful. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Awesome. And then go ahead and verify the spelling of your first and last name as you want it to appear on the application.
Penelope Bailey, Bailey. I'm sorry, I was just getting ready to get dinner in the oven. They call at the most inconvenient times. He just called me. I'm actually trying to get dinner ready. Can I just get some information about the subsidies? I didn't know what he was talking about. And then maybe, because I don't know if I have time to go through a whole application right now. It is dinner time here.
I get you. To be honest with you, a couple of things. One, I had already just explained to you the subsidy, and you said that you would understand it, so I'm sorry if there was something I said that made it confusing after that. But on top of that, too, I genuinely just have one more question for you when the application is over.
Okay.
I just need you to verify your social for me.
Oh, you need to have my you want my whole social?
Yeah, it's just for verification of all the information you've already provided for me.
Well,
if you are signing up for a government subsidy, it's necessary to make sure you are who you say you are, not domestic terrorist in any way, and they actually can't get you qualified.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm a little paranoid about that. I've had my identity stolen. I don't know if it was due to a data breach. I don't know what happened or how people got the information, but some criminal has been trying to get a Bank of America credit card in my name. 3 times they've tried it, and I don't feel comfortable giving out my social. I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't want to voluntarily do that. I feel like I'm being a if I do that,
Well,
considering what's happened to me.
No, I get you. But there's 2 things with that, I guess I could, as a word of comfort. Not only am I just me attaching it to this application, but I guess a third thing actually too, I have no interest in taking your information, especially if I'm trying to sign you up for a free subsidy. You know, somebody who is self-employed is not the people that that's not somebody that a scammer would try to be taking their information off of. And then on top of that, too, since it is a government subsidy, all of this is over a recorded line, and it is backed, like I said, by the FDIC. There's not a single inkling of myself or any information that you've given me that makes me be like, oh, yeah, this is, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just paid hourly employed to set you up with free subsidies here by the government.
All right, well...
and you're looking at, too, a well over $1,000 subsidy here. And that, you know what I mean? On top of that, too, you're getting free health insurance, subsidies, the benefits apply through them. All for, and trust me, I get you, because I had my social consultant, too. I went down to Mexico last year, and all I had was just my birth certificate and my social security card, and then the entire car that I went in got stolen. So, with it, you know, everything that I had in there, my bag and whatnot. Yeah. So I get you 100%. But again, my name's Nathaniel Allen. I'm living out here in Arizona. I'm 25 years old. Got a 4-year-old kid. I have no interest in taking your information. I'm just trying to get you signed up. And I would hate for you to hang up now because then I have to scrap your application. You no longer qualify under the affordable. Like, this is all stuff that you know.
Well, you said I would no longer qualify? I mean, couldn't I go to the marketplace and sign up myself? Couldn't I do it that way? I mean, I can't believe that I would be disqualified for something because I need to call because I don't want to give my social. That doesn't seem right to me at all.
Well, no, I apologize. You didn't let me finish before you started talking. But I was just saying that you're not going to qualify with me anymore through the subsidies program that we're signing you up for. If you wanted to, I mean, no, actually, because if you tried reaching out to the marketplace, anybody that ever tells you they're calling from the marketplace automatically is a liar, because the marketplace is a blanket statement for all of the different insurance companies that sell free insurance underneath the Affordable Care Act. So if anyone's like, oh, I'm from the marketplace, boom, automatically a scammer. Right, so, like, no, I mean, sure, you can, go through the marketplace and everything like that, but this is exactly what that's going to do. They're going to patch you over to me. You know what I mean? They're going to patch you over to one of the licensed agents.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I feel...
That's all that's going to happen.
All right. Well, I feel a little more comfortable doing that. I hope you understand. I had to go through so much. I had to contact Bank of America. They sent me paperwork. I had to get stuff notarized. I had to make a police report more than once. This is a pain in my butt, and it's scary. And I hope you understand that. Okay. All right.
100%. No, and I appreciate it again, especially as somebody who's had their social stolen before too. Yeah, it was a nightmare. They were trying to open up like I'm talking hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of loans in my name.
Oh
And I was
God.
like, excuse me. No, exactly. So no, I get that 100%. But again, all I'm gonna be doing with it is just attaching it here and getting it sent out to your email, just so you can make sure I have all the information correct. So I
Yeah,
can't
go
get these
ahead.
cards
Yeah.
out to you in about a
Yeah,
week or so.
please go ahead and send me an email. I appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you for understanding because it's been hard. And then I just found out that AT&T had a data breach. It's like, well, are you kidding me? It's like how much more of my information is going to be out there? All right.
But yeah, this is all locked down, and there's no, I mean, unless the United States government themselves had a huge data breach, which would be the, probably the end of America. If that's what happened, and all the people's info is out there.
Oh
like
well,
that. But
it
that's
would
what
be
we're backed
bad
by, so-
because all those Indian and Pakistani scammers that call every day asking for my Medicare number, they would have a field day, for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. If they had your information on the free market like that, no, I don't. Yeah, exactly. But I will not be able to move forward. Every single time that I try and press save lead, which puts me to the next part to be able to send an email out to you, it's just going to keep lighting up the box with your social red. So I won't be able to move forward without that.
All right. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Well, okay, so after everything that we had just gone through, I'm actually kind of offended now because you're still thinking that I'm a scammer after the years that I put into this job.
I'm
and everything
sorry.
I've
I'm
explained
sorry.
to you. I did
I'm
understand,
sorry.
but-
You're offended because I'm paranoid because I've been attacked by scammers. I'm sorry. I just don't feel comfortable doing that, and you shouldn't be offended or get mad at me at all. I can't believe
Oh, I'm not
that.
mad at you. Well, I didn't say I was mad at you. I just
Or
said that it's kind of
offended.
offensive because of what you're telling me. Well, you're telling me now that I'm a scammer. You're telling me that you
No,
don't trust me after
no.
everything
I
that we
said
just
I'm
did.
paranoid and I don't feel comfortable giving out my social. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Right,
saying.
and you're saying, but who are you saying it to? I get that, yeah, but you're saying it to me, and after
I'm saying
like,
it in
again, everything
general.
we have just
I'm
talked about
saying it
here-
in general. I feel like I said, I would be an idiot to give out my social when I've gone through so much. I have medical problems right now, and I don't need any more stress. I'm sorry, I just don't.
And 100%, and ma'am, that's exactly what we are looking to help you up with. Again, this is you might as well just be telling like, hey, I don't trust you, government. I don't trust you with the own social that you gave me, kind of thing. Because everything that I'm saying is backed by, again, the FDIC, the United States government, and in no way is you in your situation, especially someone with medical problems and anything, any benefit to me for anything really. Like again, I already have all the rest of your information. That's what the social is for. If you think about it, it's just your first and last name, your date of birth, where you live, what you do for work. That's all it is. It's just verifying that you are who you say you are.
Right,
Not
I
to let the
understand.
terrorists anyway,
I
and that we actually
understand.
can't get you qualified.
I understand. Somebody cold called me at dinner time and put me, in a bad situation, and now you're saying you're offended because I won't give my social. I'm sorry about that. If your system won't, let you go any farther because I won't give my social, I apologize for that. But you have to understand my position on this. You have to.
No, that's what I'm saying, and I do, because now, what is it, 5 minutes ago, as we've been talking for 11 minutes now, 5 minutes ago when we were both talking, like, hey, I've had my social stolen too, and so have I. What you're telling me, and again, it's not like I'm mad at you by any means, but I want you to understand from my point of view now, as just a regular human being too, not a Pakistani or whatever it was you're saying a scammer, but I'm a normal human being that spent a long time to be licensed and registered here. You're the first person I've ran into for I don't even know how long, you know what I mean, that it just stops there, and it's a mistrust thing, and that mistrust, I get that you've had your bad experience and everything, but now that mistrust is being placed on me, even though I haven't done anything to you, so that is a natural offensive thing, no? Like, you have to put yourself in my shoes here, right? You imagine you worked hard for years, and you're trying to help somebody out, really, that's another thing too, because it's free, and it is nothing but a benefit towards you, so I'm doing nothing but benefiting you, and you're telling me that you don't trust me or trust, my process here. It's offensive, it is. I'm not mad at you for it, because I do understand, the fear behind it. I just don't understand anything else after
All right, well, let me tell you this. These people call me all day long, every single day, wanting my Medicare number, and I went and saw The Beekeeper in January, and it scared me. That was a scary movie. It's like these people can hurt you, and if you're mad or you're offended, then I'm sorry. Maybe I should just go to the marketplace then. I didn't mean to offend you.
No, again, and you... See, and even then, actually, because now it sounds like you weren't listening to anything that I've been saying, because, again, the marketplace is just a blanket statement for what we're working through, ma'am, and all you would do to the marketplace is just get patched over to another one of me. And I can guarantee there's not going to be anyone else nice enough to sit here and have a normal, adult, regular human conversation like we're having here. And, again, me putting in the amount of effort that we're putting into, because normally, to be honest with you, any agent after anything that you had said would have just hung up on you after 3 minutes. I'm actively trying to help you here, actively doing you a favor.
All right, well, if the American... I'm sorry, if an agent would hang up on me because I'm scared, then that's really messed up. That's really, really messed up.
No. It would have stopped a long time before we even got to the social security.
All right, well, I'll
Based
stop
off
it
of other
now.
things that you had been